I just feel like ever since the genocide in Gaza, we've been bombarded with images of suffering and of pain. And sometimes I worry I'm not really sure how to process this information properly. So that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to give this book a read. Some of the questions that have been raised by reading this book include: who is the intended audience for these pictures of war? War shows atrocities. This makes people feel very disgusted. However, Sontag also questions whether this is the only purpose of pictures. She talks about the idea that war can actually create greater militancy from people who see these pictures, see this atrocity, and want to join in the fight against the evil other. She also looks at people who believe that war or violence is never justified, and she critiques this argument, saying that violence can exalt someone subjected to it into a martyr or a hero. I don't know about you, but I think all of these ideas are really fascinating, very interesting to explore. I will say it's written in very difficult to understand language. Like that first chapter I've read multiple times, and I essentially had like a mini book study with the person who had mentioned this book just to get a better understanding of the first chapter. So I'm reading it very slowly. I'm kind of taking one chapter every Sunday afternoon and spending a few hours reading and understanding it. I honestly have been sitting there with my dictionary and looking up the meaning of words just to make sure I'm really understanding the specific sentence. So not an easy read, but definitely a good one.